Welcome to Study A3 channel. As many of you know, Australia is one of the most livable countries in the world. Many would dream to set foot to make a living and build a life in Australia. 2021 has been a tough year for many of us. We hope 2022 will be a better year. We hope that this video can offer you some sort of guidance to start on your Australia journey. Today, we will be covering the most popular courses to study in Australia in 2022. Without further ado, here is our top 15 list on the most popular courses to study in Australia. Number 15 in our list would be English. As many of you know, English is the most spoken language in the world. And Australia is one of the best places in the world to learn English. There are many institutes in Australia that offer English courses from beginner level to advanced level. You can pick the level according to your needs. The average cost to study English in Australia is $250 Australian. Learning English is important. It will help you tremendously if you plan to live in Australia in the future. In number 14 on our list, we have geology. You may be thinking, what do geologists do? Do they only study rocks? Well, it is certainly more than that. All jokes aside, geologists actually study the composition and structure of the earth. One of the examples of what a geologist do is they explore specific areas of the earth to work out its structure and the types of rocks or minerals that exist. Geologist as an occupation is high in demand, as mining is one of the largest industry in Australia. Besides, most of the rich resources mines are located within Western Australia, which makes it the perfect place to study geology. Here are some of the universities that you can study: UWA and Curtin University. Of course, there are other universities as well. If you are interested in researching the natural phenomena of the earth, then pursuing a career as a geologist might be a great fit for you. Moving on to number 13. Pharmacy. To many people, a pharmacist is just someone who wears a white coat and works behind a counter filling our prescriptions or providing advice to treat common illness. Pharmacists are in demand for Australian undergraduates. There are many job opportunities in this industry, where it leads to diverse career opportunity. It also can lead you to a permanent resident in Australia, as there is a shortage of employment within the industry. Besides, pharmacy is one of the most trusted professions in Australia, and has had a strong presence in the community for 150 years. This can be one of the reasons why you should study to become a pharmacist. Number 12 on our list is medicine. Doctors are needed all around the world, and Australia could be the destination for you to pursue your studies and career as a doctor. Here is why you should study medicine in Australia. It is home to some of the most renowned medical programs in the world. The course duration to study medicine could take up to 6 years to complete. The starting salaries for medical graduates typically fall between $70,000 Australian dollars and $85,000 Australian dollars a year. If you plan to practice medicine after your studies, the Australian government offers financial incentives to doctors who practice in regional, rural and remote areas. Besides, the medical industry is booming, and many medical positions are constantly in demand. Number 11. Physiotherapy. A physiotherapist diagnose and manage a broad range of conditions. Australia is world-renowned for its leading-edge physiotherapy research and practice. It has a strong academic and clinical discipline that provides students with opportunities to be educated in contemporary and evidence-based clinical practice, which makes it the perfect place to study at. Physiotherapists as an occupation are still growing in demand and will continue to do so in the future. And it has an attractive average salary from 77,500 Australian dollars to 110,897 Australian dollars per year. If you love helping people to improve their health, well-being and quality of life, becoming a physiotherapist might be a suitable career for you. Are you passionate about people, projects, spaces and environment? Number 10 course on our list is architecture. Why study architecture? Well, here are a few reasons why. You are a person who loves projects. You naturally organize everything under the phases from a beginning to an ending. The next reason is, you have passion for people. You are a person who loves learning about human beings, their cultures and differences. The following reason is obviously you have a passion for space and environments, just like you do for people. Environments like objects, spaces, building may bring out emotional response from you. Besides, architects are high in demand in Australia, where there are many job opportunities for fresh graduates. Architecture is a great course to study if these reasons align with you. In number 9, education and training. Do you want to be a part of and make a real difference in people's lives? Well, the education and training industry has many opportunity for you to do so. There are a few pathways for you to get into this industry. Number 1. Study a diploma in early childhood education. Number 2. Study an undergraduate level in this field. You will learn best practice teaching techniques on a variety of topics. A bachelor in primary education and bachelor in secondary education are two of the most common degrees in this field. Number 3. Studying a postgraduate in this field, which enables you with the skills to become a successful leader in the education sector. Not to mention, you would also need a certificate in training and assessment to deliver vocational education and training for a registered training organization in Australia. In number 8. Agriculture. Agriculture is an important industry to Australia. Without agriculture, we can't enjoy the common needs in our life such as food, water, etc. There are still many job opportunities within this industry. So, what are the job opportunities available? Is it only becoming a farmer? Well, these are some of the positions that you can look into if you are looking to pursue a career in agriculture. Agricultural consulting, animal nutritionist, ecologist, farm manager, fisheries officer, marine scientist, and many more. If you are seriously looking to go into this industry, there are courses available from the level of Certificate 3 to a master's degree. Number 7. Automotive. Do you have a passion for cars? Or love fixing something? Studying and pursuing an automotive course might be suitable for you. These courses start from the level of Certificate 3 to Advanced Diploma. Undertaking a course can lead you to careers like Vehicle Service Technician, Automotive Lead, Automotive Diagnostic Technician, Automotive Technician, etc. If you are looking to pursue a more advanced career like an automotive engineer, you have to study a bachelor degree. Besides, studying these courses may lead you to permanent residency. Number 6. Construction. New buildings and houses are in demand in the current market within Australia, which helps create more job opportunities. Do you want to work in a fast-growing industry? Choosing a career in construction could be the one for you. There are many construction courses out there for you to choose from. From Certificate 2 to a bachelor's degree. Undertaking a course can lead you to careers such as construction worker, construction inspector, carpenter, construction manager, civil engineer, electrician, painter, crane operator, etc. A career in this industry can be fulfilling, as you set foot to create buildings that could last for decades. At the end, you can tell others, hey, I helped created that building. If you made it this far into our video, we would appreciate it if you could help us like this video before we move on to our top 5 list. Number 5. Accounting. Accounting has been a popular course to study in Australia for many years now. Why? Accounting offers career stability, where many businesses need an accountant, and it also ensures you a healthy paycheck. To become a professional accountant in Australia, you will need to complete a Bachelor of Accounting, Master of Professional Accounting, or you need to complete a CPA program known as Certified Practicing Accountant. There are a few areas you can choose to work as an accountant, which is General Accountant, where you supervise all regular accounting processes. Auditing, where you will be conducting independent checks on an organization's financial statements. Tax, where you will be dealing with tax returns, or advising organizations about tax. Corporate Finance, where you will be consulting businesses on mergers and acquisitions. Recovery and Insolvency, where you will be helping businesses if they enter bankruptcy or helping them avoid this. And finally, Forensic Accounting, where you will be detecting and preventing fraud. Number 4. Nursing. Nursing is the largest of the healthcare professions in Australia, which is still in high demand within the workforce. Based on Australia's Future Health Workforce Report, the demand for nursing will significantly exceed supply, where there will be a projected shortage of 85,000 nurses in 2025. To become an enrolled nurse, you will need a diploma in nursing, while, if you want to become a registered nurse, you will need to complete a bachelor degree. Enrolled nurses can work in specialist clinics, aged care, general medical practices, and hospitals. While being a registered nurse is that they are able to lead and support a team of nurses to provide the best patient care and become more involved with the development of treatment plans, rather than just implementing them. After extensive work experience, registered nurses are able to specialize in specific areas of nursing, such as aged care, or becoming a clinical nurse specialist. In number 3, engineer. Are you a problem solver? Do you love being innovative, improving efficiency, and finding better ways to solve issues in society? If you are, you should consider becoming an engineer. To become an engineer, you have to study a bachelor's degree. There are many areas to focus and specialize in the engineering field. However, the ones that have the most employment opportunity in Australia are mechanical engineer, civil engineer, mining engineer, chemical engineer, environmental engineer, and electrical engineer. So, if you ever consider coming down to Australia to study an engineering course, these are the course you should mainly look into. Number 2. Hospitality. Hospitality has been consistently one of the highest performing industries in the country. It is predicted the industry will reach around $108 billion in revenue by 2023. This shows that the industry is still growing steadily. There are many high demand areas within the industry such as chefs, waiters, cafe and restaurant managers, bar attendants, baristas, and housekeepers. If you are looking to progress your career in hospitality, you should undertake a course such as an advanced diploma. Finally, and number 1, information technology. The reason this is chosen to be number 1 on our list is that we are living in an era full of technology where everything is constantly evolving. So, we believe the sky's the limit for this industry. And, obviously with the COVID-19 pandemic going on, these factors help create new job opportunities within the industry. Information technology is a broad area to study, where there are many specializations to choose from. One of the most popular IT courses to study is Bachelor of Cybersecurity, as job vacancy in this field is set to grow at a fast rate in the future where teams will expand. Other jobs in demand will include leadership roles such as Chief or Manager of Information Security. The other most popular IT course to study is Bachelor in Computing Science, as it can lead you to a diverse range of jobs such as Cloud Computing Engineer, Data Scientist, Software Engineer, and etc. Did you enjoy our top 15 list? If you could study in Australia, which course would you study? We would like to hear your thoughts. Tell us at the comment section below. We hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel for more content in the future. Thanks.